And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And it is the season of giving. We come bearing the gift of football for you. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape. If they control them, players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on. Let's hope they do that today.
And so the battle commences. Promising looking attack. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Krychowiak. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Must score! And fine goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, they get the ball once more. He's got the right idea with that pass. A smart stop here. And over comes the corner. And the no-nonsense clearance. Well, not hard to read that pass. Andrei Biogo Poco. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. This looks promising. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Al-Quattani. Nicely timed tackle. Andrei Biogo Poco. Guanca. Textbook defending inside the box.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
This is looking threatening. Well, it came to nothing in the end. High quality defending. Matan Bahebri. Well, he took care of it defensively. Opportunity! Brilliantly blocked. must say this looks promising. And reading it absolutely superbly. Firing it towards goal. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Banega. They couldn't maintain possession. He's found a pocket of space. He has time to play it over. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Al-Harbi. So a throw in here. Andre Diogo Poco. A chance maybe from the wide position. He got in the way of that cross. Hasan Bahebri. Now Krikoviak. That's a lovely ball. Using his body to good effect. Krikoviak. Really nice ball. And a good take under duress there.
Well, as you can see, it's been really tight, and neither side has taken enough risk going forward. Hopefully that will change soon, and then we might get some entertainment.
Well, let's find out if they can get out of their defensive posture here. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine...
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Bahebri. And winning it back. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it petered out. Hasan Bahebri. Carlos. Ever Banega. Clears it away. Pedro Amaral. Anthony. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Nicely timed tackle. Chance to do damage. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Fabio Martins. A chance to whip it in. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And in with a real chance. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Krychowiak. Here's Iago. Well, can they make one of these passes count? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. It might be. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Takes the shot. Carlos. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Well, couldn't keep it. Eva Banega. The crossbar got in the way. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And there to intervene. And he's in. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. Al-Samiri. Disappointing pass. Well, the attack looks promising. Real chance. Oh, fine stop. He's driven in the corner. Well, thumped clear. André Diogo Poco. Oh, surely. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, not long left now, but this crowd have been brilliant. Can the players get a winner here?
Al-Samiri. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. He must finish! It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Cleared away. An effective challenge. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Fabio Martins. Khaled Al-Samiri. Good movement. A fine reading of the situation. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Krychowiak couldn't keep it. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Well, not a great ball played in. Carlos Bahebri. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And a goal kick given. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Iago. Well, spot on with that challenge. Fabio Martins, and given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Can he put them in front? That is a tackle and a half. Iago. André Biogopoko with it. And that is the whistle for the end of the 90. Nothing at all to separate these two. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Hatan Bahebri. Can he take advantage? Oh, a goal! And it's surely worth its weight in gold on this occasion. That is the end of the story, and no wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.